There is a conversation happening in boardrooms, small business back offices, and solo founder home offices all over the world right now that nobody is having publicly. Artificial intelligence is creating enormous opportunity. Everyone knows that. But it is also creating risks, blind spots, and vulnerabilities that most business owners are completely unprepared for. In this video, I am going to tell you the things about AI that the tool companies do not want you to know, and that the hype merchants are not talking about. Because understanding the dark side of AI is not about being pessimistic, it is about being smart. Welcome back to Venture Void, where we break down the exact tools and systems solo founders and small teams are using to build real income without a big budget or a big team. Today we are going somewhere different. Instead of telling you what AI can do for your business, we are talking about what AI could do to your business if you are not paying attention. The first thing nobody talks about is data privacy. When you paste your business strategy, your client information, your financial projections, or your internal communications into an AI tool, you are feeding that data to a third-party system. Most free and entry-level AI tools use your inputs to train their models. That means your competitive intelligence, your pricing strategy, and your client relationships could theoretically be incorporated into responses that your competitors receive. The solution is simple, but most business owners skip it. Read the privacy policy of every AI tool you use. Understand what happens to your data. Use enterprise-tier tools with explicit data protection agreements when handling sensitive business information. $20 a month for a consumer AI plan is not the right tool for confidential business strategy. The second thing nobody talks about is AI hallucination and the liability it creates. AI tools generate confident-sounding incorrect information regularly. Legal citations that do not exist, statistics that are fabricated, medical information that is wrong. If you are using AI to produce content that your customers rely on for decisions, you have a liability exposure that most business owners have not thought through. The solution is a verification workflow. Every factual claim that matters gets checked against a primary source before it goes to a customer. AI is a first draft tool, not a final authority. The third thing nobody talks about is skill atrophy. When AI handles your writing, your analysis, your research, and your planning, the humans in your business stop developing those capabilities. Over time, your team becomes dependent on AI tools that could change, become unavailable, or be disrupted. The business owners building resilient operations in 2026 are using AI to augment human skills, not replace them. The distinction matters enormously when things go wrong. The fourth thing nobody talks about is the competitive compression it creates. When every business in your industry has access to the same AI tools, the efficiency gains cancel out. AI does not create competitive advantage when everyone uses it. What creates competitive advantage is using AI better, faster, and more strategically than your competitors. That requires actual knowledge of what the tools can do and intentional systems for deploying them. Buying a tool and occasionally using it is not a strategy. The fifth thing nobody talks about is the regulatory environment that is coming. AI regulation is accelerating globally. The European Union has already implemented comprehensive AI governance requirements. Similar legislation is moving through governments in North America and Asia. Businesses that have built deep dependencies on AI tools without understanding the regulatory landscape are going to face compliance challenges that will be expensive and disruptive to address retroactively. Start building awareness of the regulatory environment now, before it is mandatory. None of this means AI is bad, or that you should not use it. The opportunity is real, and the businesses ignoring AI are falling behind. But the businesses winning with AI are the ones that use it with clear eyes. They understand the risks, they have mitigation strategies, and they treat AI as a powerful tool that requires skilled operators rather than a magic solution that runs itself. Subscribe to Venture Void for the balanced, honest breakdown of what AI means for your business. Drop in the comments which of these risks you were not thinking about before this video. See you in the next one.